This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Carl Albert Titan football field here at Gary Rose Stadium, the Palace on Post, where the Carl Albert Titans come in 11-0, 6-0 in district play, having won their first-round playoff game against El Reno. This evening, the matchup is Carl Albert versus the Collinsville Cardinals. The Collinsville Cardinals come in 9-2, 5-2 in district play, and they went to Coweta last week and beat the Coweta Tigers at their home field on a last-second field goal, and that is how the Carl Albert Titans ended up playing Collinsville this week. It is a cool, nice night at the Palace on Post. This is Coach Kirk Norman. We've got Coach Mike Goff down on the field, and he's going to be interviewing Coach Mike Dunn. And so we're going to have that interview in just a moment as we get ready for our countdown to kickoff. And it looks like that we are ready for our interview. And so, Jaden, if you'll move the camera in down there so we can get a good close shot there on Coach Dunn. And he just won his first round of the playoff, and now it's the second round. We're going to get a little question and answer on how he feels about this evening and his team. Take it away, Coach Goff.
Hey, it's so nice to have Mike before a game this time instead of after a game. This week in practice, how'd it go?
We've had a really good week. Kids showed up on Monday like we asked them to, and turn the urgency up and go out and put 4 good days together and come out and get the payoff for it. So it's been a really good week.
How about any significant things that went on this week? I saw that one of your players had a brace on his knee. Is he okay?
Yeah. Everyone's good to go. Nobody's out. We're full tilt and we're healthy, so that's all you can ask for this time of year. Making sure. It's funny. The refs just asked any splints or casts, and I said, that's funny, but no, we haven't had one all year. So knock on wood, though.
Really,
we're healthy.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Are you anticipating any surprises tonight from Collinsville?
Oh, they're well coached. They're going to come out and try to win the ball game, and they're going to have a do whatever it takes mentality, just like we do. So we got to be prepared for a well coached football team and a big time head coach over there, and Coach Kevin Jones. So they're going to have tweaks to their game plan. They're going to have things aces up their sleeve as well as we do. So we'll just get in game and see what happens.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. It's always been a tradition at Carl Albert to say the acronym POTD.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Right.
But POTD.
Thank you.
You
Absolutely.
bet. See you, bud.
All right.
Back to you.
Thank you, Coach Goff, and thank you, Coach Dunn, for that interview. POTD, we definitely do want to play and practice on Thanksgiving Day. Practice on Thanksgiving Day is the POTD, and it's a long-standing tradition around here, and it's just a wonderful day to be a part of this Carl Albert football program. And so we hope we do get to practice here on Thanksgiving Day. Well, right now we're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back with you with our countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll be back with you in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
Call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor Food.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat? Let's do it.
What did you do last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
Swinger, you want to do slack? I think she was from
One,
the state.
2, 3.
Woo-hoo!
Congratulations, Rose State College graduates.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here for the second round of playoffs here, and Carl Albert is excited to be in this second round of playoffs. This is our countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings is located at 5500 Tinker Diagonal in Del City, Oklahoma. It's football season, so stop into Buffalo Wild Wings where they have 64 TVs, beer, burgers, and wings. Buffalo Wild Wings is the best choice to watch the game, so bring the gang and join us this season at one of our 9 metro locations. Buffalo Wild Wings, your home for any game. Roar. I also want to remind you of our playoff sponsor.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Your roar got me.
Yeah. I also want to remind you of our playoff sponsor. That is Allure Salon, a fun-loving salon with wonderful stylists that make you feel right at home. So go by Allure Salon at 1401 South Douglas Boulevard, Suite U. Call 405-732-2700. Well, this evening, Coach Goff, we have the opportunity to be in the second round of playoffs. This is the week that really, truly shapes everything.
Yeah.
The first week, you're going to there's good teams, there's bad teams, there's all those things, but this really is going to shape everything. And so as I put that together today, we have Claremore at Elgin tonight. We have the Battle of the Bishops. That's Bishop McGinnis at Bishop Kelly. Guthrie goes to undefeated Del City. And our game of the evening here, Collinsville at Carl Albert. 4 teams to emerge and play at neutral sites next week to be named, and those will either be on Friday or Saturday.
And I think that the neutral sites will be on this side of the state this year.
Okay.
Because last year we went to Owasso.
That's correct. We did.
So
yeah.
If everything holds true every other year, so is this an even year or odd year?
This is an odd year.
This is an odd year.
Yeah.
On odd years, the neutral sites are on this side of the state.
Well, that'd be good. If Bishop Kelly wins, they'll have to travel.
That's right.
Yeah, to us. So it'll be interesting. It's really interesting even on the other side. Very good game tonight between Claremore and Elgin. If I were placing odds, I think I would actually place the odds on Elgin. I may be wrong.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Yeah, but they're undefeated. They've got a lot of momentum coming in. And I'll be honest with you, I think that yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So I'll be honest with you, I give the nod to Del City. Guthrie is a very good team. But I just don't think they can. They have the horses that Del City has right now.
I don't either. But again, I wouldn't put anything past Guthrie. That's as good a team as we played all year long.
Absolutely, we found that out,
and it was definitely tough.
That's right. Well, tonight Guthrie going to Del City. I'm going to give the edge there for that as well, just simply because. You know, Del City's home field advantage is pretty good. It's very much like what we have here.
Right.
And Claremore driving from Claremore all the way to Elgin, and that's across state.
Well, and
right there.
That's what I was going to say about our game. If we were equally matched, which I think we're pretty closely matched with this group, the 2-hour drive from Collinsville to here is our advantage.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. All right, so we're beginning our countdown to kickoff. We're going to be back here with you in just a few moments with our keys to the game. And Coach Goff and I haven't really talked much about our keys to the game. We saw each other's keys to the game here earlier. But we've got a lot to talk about in regard to Collinsville. To give you a little bit of a background on that team, we haven't seen that team play this year. We have some common opponents that played.
Right.
But we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get to our keys to the game. We'll be back with you here in just a few moments on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
Call Rob and Will.
We're back with you here for our Keys to the Game, brought to you by Eastside Church of Christ. The Eastside Church of Christ in Midwest City believes in loving Jesus by loving their neighbors. Thanksgiving Day, the Eastside Church of Christ serves a Thanksgiving lunch with all the fixings free to the community. Now, folks, that is next, not this coming Thursday. This coming Thursday. Next Thursday, get up and go to Eastside Church, and that's located at 916 South Douglas Boulevard, and you can get you've always heard there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Well, there is at Eastside Church of Christ.
Yes, sir.
And that will be 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Eastside Church of Christ. And I have on good account that Coach Goff will be there doing something.
I'll be at the end of the deal.
Okay.
I'll be cleaning up.
You'll be the cleanup guy. Okay. All right. Well, that's who is bringing us our keys to the game this evening. So is Eastside Church of Christ. Thursday, remember, 11 to 2, November 23rd. You can go by and have Thanksgiving meal with all the fixings, and I'm sure it will be a wonderful day. All right. So we're here for our keys to the game, and I'm going to start out just by saying Carl Albert needs to play their game. We need to play our game.
Right.
Oftentimes, if things start getting shaken up any little bit, if a bad things happen or good things happen, we have a tendency to kind of play into the hands of other people. I just think we need to really play our game this evening. And one of the things that goes along with that for me is controlling the line of scrimmage. This is a good team. They are not all seniors like we looked at last week. There's a lot of juniors, a lot of sophomores along this senior line for the Collinsville Cardinals. So if we control the line of scrimmage, we have the best, and that's offense and defensive both. I mean, I believe that we have athletes that can do the job that are going to control the line of scrimmage this evening, and I'll be surprised if we get blown off the ball at all.
I will too, yes.
So
I totally agree.
One of the things that I noticed in watching some games, they are a little bit turnover,
prone.
There you go. And that's what we want to see. We want to win the turnover battle. Maybe we can get a few extra series out of the deal. And then I'm going back with one of yours from last week, and that is I'd like to see us win special teams. They have a kicker who won the game for them last week.
He did.
And as I was listening to that game, he has not missed a field goal all year long.
Really, I didn't realize
not
that.
one. So,
well, and I was watching that game, and there was 0.3 seconds left on the clock.
Yes.
When he kicked that field goal.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
And he just put it through.
He did.
And there was no doubt. So it was a very good kick. All right, so those are my keys to the game. What are you working on?
Well, my first one was to protect the ball. Turnovers in playoff games are the trunk that you have to pull and grab, and it's always too heavy. And anyway, it's just turnovers are terrible.
Yep.
Number 2, contain who I think is their best player. Number 4, he's a wide receiver. He runs the jet sweeps. Nobody else has run a jet sweep but him all year.
Yep.
So contain him, and he's also a defensive back.
Yep.
And probably their best defensive back.
Yep. And his name is Hudson Henslick. I wrote down as I was watching, and he'll line up anywhere on the field on the offensive side.
Yeah.
He'll line up in the backfield.
He will. He'll line up in the backfield, and when he's in the backfield, look for him to get out in the flat or get out and run up the field, something.
Yep. And you're going to see a lot of play action pass, a lot of misdirection this evening, much like what we saw last week with El Reno. And actually much like what we saw with Piedmont the week before.
Right.
Even though it's not necessarily a flex bone, it's more of a
they're a single back.
Right.
4 wide receivers. One of the guys is considered the tight end, number 28, I think. Yep, number 28.
Yep.
Corey Davis. Mm-hmm. And anyway, my third one is when they're in man, I have a check when they're in man. When they're in the secondary and they're in man.
Right.
If they're in zone, they have a chance.
Yes.
If they're in man, it's my opinion they don't have a chance.
They don't have a chance, yeah.
If we have a check and we can tell they're in man, we put a kid in motion,
right,
and we have somebody run with him, that tells Kevin that they're in man.
Right.
And we have a check and we can go down the field, or we can run an out or whatever. But
and this is one of those, this is kind of a great matchup for us because their cornerback is 5'6", 150. And our wide receiver on that side is
6'4" and 220.
Right. So he's given up a half a foot, so yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, those were my three. Protect the ball, contain number 4, and have a check when they get in man in the secondary.
All right. Well, those are our keys to the game, brought to you by Eastside Church of Christ. Just a reminder, go by there on Thursday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 916 South Douglas Boulevard in Midwest City, Oklahoma. And that is a full Thanksgiving lunch with all the fixings free to the community, and we'd love to see you there at Eastside Church of Christ. Thank you for your sponsorship for our keys to the game. We'll be back with you here in just a moment for the starting lineups, brought to you by Dynamic Health Clinic. We'll be back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Sizzle.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat? Let's do it.
What did you working on? Last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
I think she was from
1,
the state.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State College graduates.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
We're back with you here for our starting lineups, brought to you by Dynamic Health Clinic. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. And now for our offensive starters for the Carl Albert Titans. If you'll see there on the screen, number 9, Kevin Sperry Jr. playing quarterback. Number 21 is Xavier Robinson at running back. Number 6, Tristan Haynes, wide receiver. Number 7, on the other side, Trey Washington, wide receiver. And number 17, that's Cooper Brackage at the tight end position. And the other tight end, the number 12, Marcus James. On the line, number 60, Tanner Norman. And on the line, number 61, Easton Perkins. There in the middle, number 50, Easton Collier. And number 52, that's Brock Johnson. And down on the other side, number 51, Trayton Holland. And that's your offensive starters.
On the defensive side of the ball, number 52, Brock Johnson, a senior. And one of the captains tonight, by the way. Number 64, A.J. Mason, a senior, defensive tackle. Number 77, Emerson Williams, a senior, defensive tackle. Number 33, Stephen Harris, a senior, defensive end. Number 10, Easton Harless, a senior, outside linebacker. Number 16, Caden Davis, a junior, middle linebacker. Number 12, Marcus James, the weak side linebacker, also a junior. One of the corners, number 7, Trey Washington, a junior. One of the safeties, Jacques Carter, number 2, a senior. Number 5, the other safety, Todd James, a junior. And number 6, Tristan Haynes, a junior corner. That's the Carl Albert defense.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our coin toss is brought to you by Surf Bar. Come visit us at the Surf Bar for delicious acai bowls and smoothies, where we serve people intentionally and make God known through us. 6825 Southeast 29th Street in Midwest City, Oklahoma. As we were doing the starting lineups, Collinsville won the toss and deferred. Carl Albert will be defending the north end zone. And we're excited to be getting this underway. Just a few of our other sponsors. Instant Replay this evening will be brought to you by Triple Elite. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite. Here comes our Carl Albert Titans. Second round of the playoffs are beginning. Collinsville has already taken the field, and Carl Albert is coming on. Our kickoff this evening will be brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. When you need a trusted plumber, feel confident in choosing Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated since 2005. Call us at 405-769-1922. Scoring recap will be brought to you by CK12 Designs. It's a custom woodworking facility with over 60 years of combined industry experience, specializing in modern farmhouse decor, custom tables, mantels, and live edge designs for your home. They are located at 8209 Northeast 23rd Street, and you can call them at 405-819-1131. They love what they do. The Red Zone sponsor is Sovereign Bank. And our post-game sponsor is Rose State College. We're going to start the first quarter here, and our first quarter sponsor is Ben Osinga Insurance. For your life and home insurance needs, call Ben at 405-733-4400. So we're getting ready for the kickoff. And, Coach, that is the end of our countdown to kickoff, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. And
roar. So we're going to get the ball first, I guess.
We are going to get the ball.
Okay, so their kicker, like you said earlier, is a good kicker,
yes,
very good. And, it's the second round of the playoffs. There's nothing to lose. Everybody up front needs to be ready.
Yep, that's absolutely right. All right, so
I wouldn't want to kick it to 6 anyway.
I would not ever kick it to 6 if I had the option.
And they're smart. They know that.
They've watched enough film to know.
Well, he's angled to where he's going to kick it over here to about the 20-yard line.
Yep.
I don't know who's standing there. I can't tell.
Well, here we are. Tristan Haynes is back deep. He's on his own 12. They're going to kick it deep onside, and that's going to go out of bounds immediately. We'll have the ball at the 35-yard line, and I'm not sure that is really a bad play if you can't put it in the end zone.
I don't think it is.
Yeah. The wind is out of the kind of north and east, or north and west a little bit. It's blowing just ever so slightly, about 7 to 8 miles an hour. So a great night for football.
Yeah, I thought it might be a little bit further up, and they're going to put it on the 40.
They're going to put it on the 40. All right. Well, that's a short field. So they're going to take it where it went out of bounds.
Correct.
Kevin Sperry in at quarterback. 2 men wide out to the left, 2 to the right. Xavier Robinson in the backfield. Sperry takes the snap. He's going to pitch it out to Robinson. He's got running room. Gets across the 40 out to the 46. They're going to give him up to the 45. 5 yards picked up on the play. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They are running defensively the old what we used to call an Okie.
Right.
They have a nose, 2-5 techniques, and the 2 ends are now backed off as outside linebackers. You can walk one up. You can walk him back. You can put him in coverage. I mean, they'll do all kinds of things with him. See, right now he's up on the line. He'll be coming.
2 wide to the left, 2 wide to the right. Sperry takes the snap. This time he hands it to Robinson. He comes across this right side. He's going to look to the outside. He's got room, 40, and he gets taken down. That is by number 24 there. That's Nate Davis, and just slips him up. But the ball goes from the 45 all the way down to the 37-yard line, 1st and 10, and Carl Albert's moving quickly. 2 men wide to the left, 2 to the right. Sperry takes the snap. Robinson right up the middle. He's going to get out there and fall down at about the 30-yard line. Flag comes flying in from the backside.
Holding. I saw the official. I would. Yep.
Holding on Carl Albert. So that'll take the ball back to about the 40. Well, it depends. If they're going to do it from where the flag is, and that's what they're looking at right now, because the man holding the ball is going to mark off 10 from there. So that'll put it back to about the 43. 44-yard line. So it's 1st and about 17 from the 44. It's just outside the 43.
Yeah.
2 men wide to the left, 2 to the right. I don't know who that holding was on. Sperry's going to drop back to pass this time. He's got time. He's looking. He's going to run to the right, and they've left a man out here.
Yeah, they're very well coached.
Yep.
That was the drop linebacker or the drop end, and he was over here defending his flat area and he didn't take off like we were hoping he would.
Yeah, good defense there in regard to staying at home, playing your position, and
we didn't gain a thing.
Right, no place to go for Sperry, and so it's 2nd down and 17. 2 wideouts to the left. Actually, trips to the left now. 1 man to the right. Sperry's going to keep the ball. He's got time. They're going to let him throw. He's got a man wide open out there at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Carl Albert.
I can't tell who that is, Coach.
I believe that was Christian Aku.
Is that Christian?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Christian. Well, that was a follow route.
Yep.
There were 3 guys out there, actually, and one guy ran a post, and Christian just kind of fell in behind him and was just wide open. And there's a little hole right there, and he was just wide open. And then has enough speed to get in the end zone.
He is speedy.
He does have some speed.
Yes, he does. All right. Devin Woodring is the holder, and the kick is up, and Spiewak makes it good, and Carl Albert goes on top 7-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. Your scoring recap brought to you by CK12 Designs. You can call them for any kind of modern farmhouse decor, custom tables, mantles. Call them at 405-819-1131. That was Sperry to Oku for 43 yards on the touchdown pass. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch, nice run. 4 plays, 1 minute and 33 seconds, and the Titans lead 7-0. Red Plains Plumbing. This is Henslick right here down at the 4. He comes out to the 15.
Good job.
He's going to get hit and taken down at the 20-yard line.
That's the way it's supposed to look. I was explaining to Coach that they run what is known as a double wedge. And if you run it back into the middle, the double wedge, it's tough because that kid is so good at bouncing and getting outside, and he's got a lot of speed. But we covered that, and the kicker kicked it really well, right where he's supposed to.
All right, so here we are. Quarterback is Skylar Mormon, 6 foot, 170 sophomore. We talked about him a little bit. Very good quarterback, very efficient. Man in motion, right to left. He comes over. That moves things. Hemslick is in motion. This time Mormon's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw one long down the field. Tristan Haynes, almost had it. There's a flag that comes flying in deep from the back.
I can't believe he's going to call that. But he did.
And it's going to be pass interference on the Carl Albert Titans. So that's going to move the ball from the 20 up to the 35. And it'll be a first down there.
Just like if we kicked it out of bounds.
Yep. So here we go again. Interesting call that they would just go deep on the first play.
Yeah.
That was intended for number 5, Ben Daniels. And Tristan Haynes stepped in front. Mormon's going to hand it off right there in the middle of number 32. That's Scott Rigsby. And he gets met 1 yard deep.
He's another sophomore. Quarterback's sophomore. He's a sophomore. The kid they just tried to throw the ball to, number 5, is a sophomore. They're a young group.
Marcus James there on the tackle. Going to have quads to the left this time. Mormon's got the empty backfield. He's going to throw it out here and overthrows. Actually, that was a dangerous position right there.
It really was.
Had Tristan Haynes not got his hands on the ball, that was going to hit Hemslick, and he was gone.
And I think it was for number 9.
Yes, I believe it was. But Hemslick was right in line.
Yep, he was. Well,
3rd down and 9 now.
We need to get off the field right here.
Yep.
I don't know what John's got dialed up, but they're in trips.
Got trips to the left, one man to the right.
This is a definite throwing down for them.
Rigsby's going to leave the backfield. Mormon's going to come up, throws it out here to number 4. That's Henslick.
Good job.
And he gets a good tackle there. That's Caden Davis on the tackle.
Caden read that really well from his Mike linebacker position.
Picked up 4 yards on the play, brings up 4th down and 5, and they're going to take a page out of the playbook, it looks like, from El Reno. However,
have you seen their punt?
Yes, I have.
Well, this is their punt.
Yeah.
Number 10 is their punter. He's also a running back. He's also a linebacker.
2 men wide to the right. They're going to kick it out there, number 10. He's going to punch it over there, and it's going to knock out of bounds out at about the 38-yard lines, the way it looks to me. I kept looking for, and I couldn't find anything in film, but I kept looking for something that happened out of that. They have kicked it out of that. I haven't seen them do anything else.
I haven't seen them do anything else either, but that, it's the playoffs.
Absolutely.
But anyway, that was their punt set, or punt formation. Quarterback is still in the ball game. He is out. Also, number 10 is a running back, but we'll get to that later.
And a good running back.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll make them punt quite a few more times.
Absolutely. Well, Carl Albert has their second possession with the score 7-0. 2 men wide to the right, 1 man to the left. This time Sperry's going to give it to Robinson. He's going to cut back to the right side. He's looking for a block, and there's going to be a flag coming in from the backside, and a little twisting up there on the backside, but it looks like there's going to be possibility of another holding.
Yep.
And that's what it's going to be called, holding on Carl Albert. So that'll move the ball from the 38 back to the 28. Still first down, but this time it'll be first down and 20. We overcame 1st and 17 on the last possession.
Holding is one of those subjective deals.
Yeah, I believe it is.
And the white hat in this game has been unsubjective to us Twice.
Sperry's got the ball. He's pulling out here to the right side. He's looking back. He's going to throw back deep across the field. And that, again, great job there. That was Marcus James, who was just standing down here at the 34-yard line. So they pick up the first down and more.
They're going fast.
The ball's at the 33. 2 men split to the left. 1 man to the right. Tight end on the right side. Sperry's going to hand off to Xavier Robinson. He gets hit in the backfield, and he just lays forward down to the 34. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Talk about number 45, Cage Boyd, 5'8", 175-pound linebacker senior. And, again, on that side of the ball, he's one of their better players.
Yes, he is. 2nd down and 10. Carl Albert slows down. It's good to see Oku getting the start tonight. That puts a lot of speed and a lot of pressure on a defense.
A lot of speed.
Trips to the right, 2 men to the left. Empty backfield for Kevin Sperry. This time Sperry's going to drop back, and he's going to keep it himself. He cuts up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 8-9 yards possibly from the 34 down to the 26. So that's 8 yards picked up on the play. It brings up 3rd down. Actually, it's 7 yards picked up on the play, brings up 3rd down and 3. I thought they were going to give him all the way down to the 26, but they moved the ball back to the 27. 2 men wide left, 2 men wide right. Robinson in the backfield. Sperry takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's got the 2 yards, and that's what we needed for the first down. Well, they're going to mark that a lot closer, but they're going to say it is good. So that ball is going to be placed at the 23-yard line, and 1st and 10 for the Carl Albert Titans.
Well, that gentleman in the striped shirt over on that sideline didn't see it the way that you and I saw it.
Absolutely, he did not.
I thought he was 2 yards past it.
I did too.
Well,
it's playoff football, Coach.
It is.
Here we are. Trips to the right. Trey Washington to the left.
Well, they're in man now.
Sperry, he's looking. He's
go,
looking.
Go,
he gets,
Kevin.
Gets to the 20, reaches out.
So close.
Kind of made, a little bit of chicken salad out of nothing.
Out of nothing. There you
So,
go. That's what.
there
That's
you go.
a good way to call it.
See the way I said that?
Yep.
I had to stop and think of it really hard before I said
Coming
it.
into the ball game is number 56, who is a man mountain.
Absolutely.
He is 6'4", 300 pounds, and he can move. And he's a very good offensive tackle.
Yep.
And they brought him in for who knows why.
Trips to the right, tight end on the left side. Going to hand off to no. Sperry keeps it himself. Wide open bootleg around the left side. Touchdown, 21 yards out.
Great call by Coach Johnson. Good execution by the football team.
He faked me out, I can tell you that.
I saw him running, and I thought, he's still got the ball.
Yep.
But X carried out his fake very, very
Absolutely. So the Titans go on top now 13-0 here in the first quarter.
Snapping the ball is Easton Perkins. Holding is Devin Woodring. And the kicker is Speedwalk. Oh, my goodness.
Good recovery there, and the kick is good.
Woodring.
And that's 14-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. Your kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. That scoring recap brought to you by CK12 Design. 6 plays covering 63 yards. Took up 3 minutes and 17 seconds and was a 21-yard touchdown scramble there bootleg around the left side by Kevin Sperry. So here is our kickoff. This is Red Plains Plumbing, 405-769-1922. Spiewak is in to do the kicking duties for the second time now. And a good kick on that first time. What took him all the way back to the 3-yard line to see what he has this time. He's going to kick it a little bit higher. He's going to drop there at the 6.
There's the double wedge I was telling you all about.
They're going to pile him up. They're at the 20 again.
They did a good job. Well, the reason I say that, of course, I was watching that as we were scouting him this week, watching the double wedge and how good it was for them. I was talking to one of the young men that's a freshman that is getting a chance to play, and he is, quote unquote, the wedge buster.
The wedge buster.
Yeah, his name is Joe Thomas, and he likes hearing his name. On the radio, or on the broadcast.
Your job is to go in and take a beating.
And he did. I saw him. I was watching him. He did a great job.
Collinsville moves to the line quickly. This time he's going to take it. He's going to hand it off back there to 32. Bam! He gets hit in the backfield. That's number 10.
That's number 10.
That's Easton Harless.
Easton.
Doing a great job. Hey, it's his birthday. He's 18 years old today.
Is he?
That's right.
Congratulations.
Great job, Easton, and congratulations on turning 18 and that great hit. 1 yard loss on the play takes it back to the 20-yard line, 2nd and 11. Collinsville knows what it's like to play down. They were down 13-3 last week and came back and won. This time Mormon's going to drop it out there, and he's got a man, and that was a good catch there, and that's number 4. We talked about him, Hudson Henslick, and they're going to get the ball all the way out to the 37-yard line, so that's a 1st and 10.
Looks like they may have a flag against them. I'm not sure what it is, but they're walking back.
This time, ineligible receiver downfield, and that's going to walk it back, and we'll take it.
I like that. As y'all could tell, we were in a zone, and they flood when they throw the ball. They flood a zone either to the right side of the ball or to the left side of the ball. That time it was to the left side, and they flooded the zone, and luckily we were behind him, but he threw it short.
All right. So that takes the ball back to the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 16 from the 15.
Boys, don't be jumping
Mormon's
around.
going to take it, and he's got a little open hole. He's going to get caught up there and comes from the 16 out to the 19. So 3 yards picked up on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
Once the Titans get set, they shouldn't be jumping around like what AJ just did. Once you're set, you might as well just go ahead and stay there and play it the best you can.
2 men wide to the right, 1 man to the left.
We're in our 40 front right now.
Rigsby is still in at running back.
We should slant to the left.
Mormon takes the ball. He drops back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw across the middle. He's got number 5, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Again, they flooded that side with routes, and we didn't get that guy covered.
That was Ben Daniels with the reception there. And you're seeing that Mormon is a good quarterback. And like I said, he's just very efficient. He's got a 62% pass rating, or a 62% efficiency rating. And they keep moving to the line quickly, and that kind of helps us, or helps them not to get our defense. And he's going to get hit. The ball is loose. Did Carl Albert get it? Trey Washington says we did. Let's see. See what the man at the bottom of the pile says. And they're saying it's 2nd down.
The officials are saying our ball.
Yep. So the ball is going to be moved up to the 41-yard line.
Dang it.
So 6 yards picked up on the play brings up 2nd and 4.
Well, and they were unbalanced to the left that time. And I don't know that we adjusted. I know that we've worked on that. And they're doing it from a quick set position.
This time quarterback's going to keep it. Boom!
Yeah, he got it.
That was a beautiful, right through the line. Brock Johnson just wrapped him up.
Yeah. This is the money down right here. We used to work plays on the money down, what we would do and all that stuff, and I'm sure they still do that.
3rd down and 6 now for the Cardinals. 2 men wide to the right, 2 men wide to the left. Mormon's going to take the snap, drop back to pass. He's going to try to come out of there. He's going to look to throw. He's looking, he's down.
Good.
Great job there by the defense.
Good pursuit by Brock Johnson.
Yep.
And
Caden Davis
I
again.
was going to say, and number 77, Emerson Williams, was the guy that turned him back.
Yes.
And Emerson's the nose.
The ball is at the 38-yard line, 4th down and 7. And they are in what they call their punt formation.
It is.
Going to throw it up there to number 10. He's going to get a good punt off this time. And Tristan's going to let that bounce, get away from it.
Get away. Attaboy, Tristan.
There we go. The ball's going to be down there at the 16-yard line.
That's one of those, if you can't field it cleanly, get away from it.
Get away.
And he did a good job.
1 minute and 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Carl Albert's going to have the ball at their own 17-yard line. It's been a pretty quick quarter, actually, Coach.
Hallelujah. Let's see if we can make it quicker.
Absolutely. 2 men wide to the left. H-back on the right. Robinson in the backfield. Sperry takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Robinson. He's looking up at the middle. He's got out to the 20. He's just going to get pushed down there about the 23-yard line. And this guy on this side is going to give him to the 24, so I'll give it to him. 7 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd down and 3.
He was closer.
Yeah.
Then that guy way over there.
Right. Yeah, way, because that guy over there, I'm not sure he can see real well, just to be between you and me. Yeah. All right.
Well, I like our game plan so far.
I do, too.
We're running the ball well. We're throwing the ball well at timely times. Timely
times. Double tight end set, man in motion.
There he goes.
Haynes across that left side. He's going to throw it out there to Haynes. He's got him in open territory across the 30.
He's pretty fast, y'all.
And he's down to the 40. He's got one cut back left in him. He just drug out of bounds there inside Cardinal territory at the 42-yard line. That's Tristan Haynes.
He may be the fastest guy on the whole field. I'd love to see a race between him and Oku and a couple of those guys.
Between you and me, we saw Sperry, and he's got some wheels.
He does. But I think Tristan would.
I think so.
It would be like eat my dust.
Double tight end set, 1 man to the left, 1 man to the right. 1st and 10 here at the 42. Sperry takes the ball. He's going to hand it off to Robinson. Robinson gets out across the 35, kind of goes over another guy, gets inside the 30, and down to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Titans.
Of course they're bringing it back.
Here we go.
Another holding
again.
So we can't get around the end cleanly without holding, apparently. Because each time he's bounced it, we've held.
Well, this is going to be back to the 49-yard line. And it is 1st and about 19. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
I can count that off, but
at least it wasn't the Whitehead that threw it that time.
That's right.
Which will make us all happy. See, right now they're in a double zone. Zone to this side and zone to that side.
2 men left, 2 men right. Sperry takes the ball. He's going to throw it out there. Ooh, a little bit of slippage going on there with Trey Washington, but he's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play.
Well, and we're lucky we didn't get a block in the back on that.
You have 5 yards on the play.
One of our linemen, as soon as I find his name, I'll tell you.
The ball goes to the 46-yard line where it's 2nd down and 14. Well, if you see it, Coach, you should have just thrown a flag.
I said we're lucky we didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of the first quarter where the Carl Albert Titans lead 14-0. We'll be back with you here in just a few moments on the Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Very good.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where the Titans are starting the second quarter up 14-0 over the Collinsville Cardinal. I'll give you just an update from our other sister station. Del City is up 14-0. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first. We'll keep you updated on that as well.
Apparently they just scored because they just kicked off.
Just kicked off.
To Guthrie.
Second down and 14, going the other direction this time. Trips to the right, one man to the left. The ball's at the 46-yard line. Sperry's they're gonna call that dead. There's an illegal procedure on the Titans. I didn't see it, but somebody did.
Yeah, somebody did.
So that's going to take the ball back across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Not the 51.
Not the 50. Well, it could be. Don't think I haven't called it that way before.
My point exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the Titans have it second down and 20 at the 51.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We better get this off.
Yep.
Yeah, there's going to be a timeout.
Carl Albert's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with him. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot, oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want, oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot, oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want, oh, oh.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. Second down and 20 for the Titans, and they just got pushed back across midfield on an illegal procedure call. And so let's see what they've got dialed up for this play. 2 men wide to the left, 2 to the right. Robinson still in the backfield.
See, they're now what we call cover 2.
Sperry's going to drop back to pass. It's only a 3-man rush. Got plenty of time. Hits Oku. He's across the 30. Cuts back inside. Ooh. Gets down to about the 24-yard line.
Give him a limp leg.
Great pitch and catch there.
Yeah. And that's a delay route. He's in the slot over here, and he just kind of goes along with a wide receiver and then cuts it across the middle late and wide open.
He's acting tough, but that one hurt, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he'll come off, he'll rub a little dirt on it, and he'll be back in.
Yep. He's an Oku.
Yes, he is. 2 men wide to the left, Cooper Brackage to the right. Tight end on the right side.
21's carrying the ball this time.
You think so? You're a prophet. 21's got it. He goes up the middle. He pounds forward through the line. He's just dragging Cardinals. There's a big flag coming in from the back. It could have been a face mask that time, Coach.
I hope it was.
I hope it was, because there were a lot of people grabbing him.
Yeah.
It looked like that's what I was seeing. It's personal foul, face mask. That's what it was. Yeah, and so that's going to take it half the distance to the goal. And so that's going to put the ball on the 3-yard line where it's first and goal from the 3. And we are in the red zone, brought to you by Sovereign Bank.
Well, I don't know if you all noticed this, but we're not in heavy.
No.
And I think the heavy play right now is going to be 21 leading 9 into the end zone.
This time Sperry's going to drop back. He's looking. He gets out of one man. He's going to try to make the corner, and he's going to lose yards. And that's all the way back to about the 6-yard line where he goes out of bounds.
He was tackled by number 24, Nate Davis. strong safety, Junior, and he's kind of slowing him around.
Yeah, he did. 6 foot 175, matching up with 6 foot 195, or 6'1", 195. This time we are going to go to the heavy. Sperry comes off, so the ball is at the 6-yard line. We'll see how the Cardinals match up with this, and they're going to put in their big boy, number 57. He's 5'9", 270 to kind of block up the middle. Get outside! Xavier Robinson just takes it and walks into the end zone across the right side. Everybody attacked the middle. Xavier was nowhere to be found. Touchdown, Carl Albert.
He and Marcus did some little deal in the end zone. I hope they didn't get flagged for excessive celebration, and they didn't.
Woodring in for the hold. Spiewak will be doing the kicking duties.
Woodring did a great job last time getting the ball on the
Ball's
tee.
down, the kick is up, and it is good. And the Carl Albert Titans lead 21-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where we're bringing you Red Plains Plumbing, our kickoff sponsor. And if you need any kind of plumbing help, call Red Plains Plumbing at 405-769-1922. Your CK12 design scoring recap, 7 plays, 83 yards, 3 minutes and 48 seconds. The main play in that was Sperry to Oku. Great job across the middle, and then Xavier Robinson takes it in from 6 yards out. This time the ball is touched there, and he's going to take it there at the 10. He's looking for a place to go.
Good job.
He's going to get hit once, twice. He's going to keep pushing and get across the 15.
He's pretty good.
He is. He really is.
I mean, I don't know how he got out of that first tackle, other than it was a little high.
So the ball is going to be placed at the 17-yard line.
You know, and these kids are coachable.
Yes.
A couple of weeks ago, they couldn't do that to save their lives for whatever reason. And this week, each kickoff has been just right where Coach Farley would have wanted it.
Well, here we are. Mormon still in the backfield at the quarterback position. 32, Scott Rigsby is backing him up. 2 men wide to the left. This time Rigsby takes it. He's got a hole up the middle.
That's Mormon.
No, that was Rigby.
It was did he hand it to him?
Yes.
Or was it a direct snap?
Now, that I'm not sure. I thought he handed it to him as he took off to the left. But he picked up 6 yards on the play out to the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 4.
I guess I better look better next time.
Yeah. Got 2 men wide to the right, 1 wide to the left.
We're in our 40 front, which means we have 3 down linemen, just like they would.
Right. Man in motion's Henslick right there. Hands it off to Henslick around that left side. That's that sweep you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's the jet sweep to Henslick, and he's the only guy that I've seen that has run that. Did you notice who was out there?
Yes.
64, A.J. Mason.
Yeah, holding the backside.
That a boy, A.J.
Yeah. Loses 2 yards on the play, takes it back to the 21-yard line. And so that's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Tight set, bunch on the right. Henslick goes in motion.
Stay.
This time he's going to look up. He's looking down the field.
Pick.
Nope. Looked like it could have been. It was intended for number 9, E.J. Edwards. And good job there by Tristan Haynes to be right in position. So 4th down brings up a punting situation. And they do bring
number 10 is in.
Number 10, Jack Keith, in for the punt.
And as you all can tell, we've worked on this all week long.
Absolutely. Oh, I got it. It's a block there. And the ball is going to be down at the 5-yard line.
Who got it?
That was number 17, Cooper Brackett's breaking through.
Bratch.
Gets his hands up and knocks that ball down.
Is that on the replay?
I hope so.
Replay that again there, buddy. Can you replay it again?
Yeah, we're trying. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Make sure it's Cooper. That's why I was just.
Yeah, it is. He came right through unblocked.
Good. I yell at his daddy.
So Carl Albert has the ball deep in Collinsville territory at the 6-yard line. Regular formation here. One wide left. Sperry's going to keep it. He's going to follow behind Xavier Robinson. He cuts in. Touchdown, Kevin Sperry.
That's the one I meant to say.
That's right.
Earlier.
That's his second on the night. Sperry takes it in from 6 yards out with the blocking of Xavier Robinson across this left side. And Carl Albert goes up 27-0.
Yeah, there was a guy trying to cut Kevin back inside. X just pushed him on out of the way, and Kevin cut underneath.
Yep.
And they couldn't catch him. Or if they did, they hit him from the side.
Carl Albert has had 4 possessions, scored on all 4 possessions. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. And Carl Albert goes on top, 28-0 here with 8:23 in the second quarter. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and ask yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
Call Rob and Will.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. Your kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. When you need a trusted plumber, feel confident in choosing Red Plains Plumbing. Scoring recap brought to you by CK12 Designs. It's quick, 7 seconds, 6 yards, touchdown, Kevin Sperry. So Spiewak is in. We want to thank CK12 Designs. They do all kinds of woodworking. Call them at 405-819-1131. Spiewak is going to drive this one down, and it's going to get out of bounds, and they're going to take that ball
on the 35
at the 35-yard line.
Bother. I spoke too soon.
Yep. Kicking a little bit into the wind on this side, but not much.
Yeah, there's not enough up there to make that much difference. I think they're just trying to get it down here around to the 10-yard line or so on the where it says 10 on the numbers, and I think he just overkicked it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's right.
Yeah, boys, it comes over here to this sideline.
So they move it to the right hash mark. One man wide to the left. One man wide to the right. Actually, they moved 2 out to the left now. Tight end, man in motion left to right.
That's a tackle.
Right to left. Now they're going to move back.
So it's just a wing set to that side.
They're going to hand it off there in the middle to number 32, and he's not going to go anywhere.
We had practiced against that exact same shift. 73 is a tackle, and he goes from the right side to the left side, which means we have to check that the guy that's now the tackle, who is number 66. And if he's numbered incorrectly or correctly, then he's eligible, but he's not. So he's a lineman. If y'all remembered that.
Mormon's going to throw it out here to the outside, and it's a catch. That was caught there by number 5. That's Ben Daniels.
That's that other sophomore.
And he's going to get the ball out to the 42-yard line. So 7 yards picked up on the play brings up 3rd down and 3.
Jump them, coach. Jump the front. Come on, boys, get lined
Everybody's
up.
Moving around. 2 men wide to the right. Bunch set on the left.
Quarterback carry. Nope.
It's going to be a direct
It
snap
is a
there to
direct
number
snap.
32.
That was
Scott
a direct
Rigby.
snap
That's
a
what it
little while ago.
was. Yep. And he's going to pick up the first down. Gets the ball up to the 47-yard line.
I thought that's
needed
what
3, picked up 5. You know, the temperature is dropping a little bit.
Yeah, I got my nice new sweatshirt on.
I know. It feels good.
It does.
2 men wide to the left.
Here
There
they go.
goes the tackle again.
So we'll slide our front and shift our linebacker.
Mormon's going to take it. He's going to hand it off there to 32, and he gets caught in the backfield. Great job there by Caden Davis.
Caden Davis.
Who's doing a wingy, flappy thing. I'm not
Middle
sure what that's
linebacker.
about.
I don't either.
Yeah. But it's something important, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Goes to the 44-yard line. Loss of 3 brings up 2nd down and 13.
I think when they G that and they take the guard to the play side and pull him, Caden has a straight shot.
Straight shot, yeah.
And I think that's what happened right there. I'd have to look at a replay, but that's what comes to mind.
Trips to the right, 1 man wide to the left.
So we're in our regular 4-man front now. And here comes Caden.
Mormon takes a snap. He's going to get through. Bam! He gets him down, knocks him out at the 35.
Good job, Caden Davis. And he led the state in that last year.
Yep.
And by necessity, they moved him back to Mike linebacker instead of being a defensive end, or he'd probably be leading again.
Goes from the 44 back to the 38. Another 6-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 19.
This is a pass prevent defense.
I'm telling you, the defense has come up tough right here.
Yeah.
Skylar Mormon can't get his helmet taken care of, and so they're going to have to call a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. 3rd down and 19. We were just talking off the air that if we go man-to-man on the back half, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
And we can tee off downhill, and but we're going to play back a little bit. He's coming. Bam! He's down.
We did this many times last year.
Absolutely.
He lined up at a defensive end that time, and they don't have anybody fast enough or quick enough to stop him.
We were just talking about that off the air. We're going to come after you on 3rd and 19, and we did.
And that was a 3-man rush, by the way, y'all.
Yep. And that ball is going to be back at the 24-yard line, so that's a 12-yard loss, and it puts it up 4th down and forever.
This is the second time all year I've seen them with a real punter. And it's not 10.
Yep.
Number is that 14?
Carl Albert is going to take the timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with him. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, and they are in a true punt formation. This is number 14, Justice McMath, and we've got Tristan Haynes back, and it came up close to being blocked again. Not a good punt. Peter, everybody get away, and we'll let that ball roll dead inside the 40-yard line. And that ball is going to be placed there at the 38. So Carl Albert will have its 5th possession in the first half.
I want to talk real quick about the offensive line. Tanner Norman, Easton Perkins, Trey Holland, Easton Collier, Brock Johnson. They have done an excellent job tonight with guys that are they're at least as big, if not bigger, than they are.
Absolutely. Well, across their defensive line they're 230, 270, 240. And
when they bring 56 in, that's 300.
Trips to the right, 2 men to the left, empty backfield for Kevin Sperry. He takes the ball. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking. He's got time. He's going to throw it across the middle, and that's Oku. Seems to be his target tonight.
Yep.
And that's going to go down to the 49-yard line, and a Carl Albert Titan first down.
Good job, Christian. Good route.
Just went and sat in a hole, waited for the ball to come to him. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. This time Sperry's going to hand it off there to Robinson, and he's going to come across this left side. He takes on one man.
Had a way to run over him.
And he hits number 24, Nate Davis, and just pushes him on forward.
I've been waiting for him to do that.
Goes from the 49 on one side down to the 46. That's 6 yards picked up on the play. And 2 wideouts to the left, to the right. Robinson again takes it across this left side, looking for the sidelines. Just going to bounce out there, and he's going to get inside the 45 down to about the 42. So 4 more yards picked up on the play.
Well, let's see here. I thought we might go into heavy, but we're not. It might be that 21 lead 9 around the corner. He's moved up a little bit. So.
Double tight end set, 1 man to the left, 1 man to the right. Sperry's going to take the ball. He's going to keep it himself. He's got the first down and more. Across the 30, he takes on that one player. That was 24 there, Nate Davis coming
tackle.
up. And he comes up from that safety position.
Good tackle by Nate Davis.
Yep. Gets the ball down to the 34-yard line. And it's a first down for the Carl Albert Titans.
I would like to say that's a zone read, but it isn't, because Kevin knows he's going to keep it.
Yep.
It's just a counter. It's a quarterback counter. I think we used to call it 117, 118. I don't know. I can't remember what they were called.
Washington and Brackage to the right. Haynes to the left. This time he's going to give it to Xavier Robinson. He's looking for a place up this left side. Steps over one man. Gets down to the 20-yard line.
Marcus James had a guy, number 33, their number 33, which I think is a 35, one of their defensive outside linebackers, defensive ends, had him hooked up, driving him.
This time Sperry's going to keep it himself.
Option.
He's looking for the side, cuts back in, gets caught by the ankle, drives forward, gets inside the 10, and that's enough for another Carl Albert Titan first down. That's 3 first down, 3 plays, and we are in the red zone, brought to you by Sovereign Bank. So it's first and goal at the 9-yard line.
They're bringing in their goal line package, which means 56 is in.
Right. 6'4", 300 pounds.
And he's on the nose.
Trey Washington out to the left. Haynes to the right. Haynes in motion right to left. He fakes it to Haynes, and then Xavier Robinson takes it, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard on the play down to the 8-yard line.
And I'm assuming that they're waiting to do this, but Number 6 is the fastest guy out
Yeah. Well, I thought he might have pitched it to him right then. But
and that's, I'm sure they're waiting for him to go in motion and then flick it to him, and away he goes.
2nd and goal. This time he's in motion again, and they're going to hand it off to Robinson again. He gets tackled there by the legs there. That's Scott Rigsby, who's also the running back, and he comes in playing well on defense, and it's going to be holding against Carl Albert. So that's going to move the ball back to the 18-yard line.
Caden Davis is in for X. X looks like he may have tweaked something.
Still going to be 2nd down, but they're going to move the ball back to the 18-yard line after the penalty.
So 2nd and goal?
Yes, 2nd and goal.
And when you go from X to Caden Davis, you don't lose a whole lot.
You don't.
Caden's just as tough as a bus station steak.
A little bit of size, but other than that. Trips to the left, one man to the right. Sperry's going to look downfield. He's going to throw it across the middle. Right, beautiful job. He goes up. Caden Davis comes out of the backfield, squirts around into the end zone.
He faked to him, and Caden went straight up the middle of the field. A linebacker was between him and the ball, but Caden went up and got it.
Great job there. Sperry to Davis.
Great pass.
Yeah, nice little soft touch right across the top. 18 yards.
And I wouldn't put it past Brandon Johnson and those guys that X did that on purpose.
Well,
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. And the ball is down. The kick is up. And Carl Albert now leads 35-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on the Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. That was a 8-play drive covering 3 minutes and 30 seconds and 62 yards on that drive. And that ended up being Sperry to Davis for 18 yards on the touchdown pass. And that scoring recap is brought to you by CK12 Designs. Here's the kickoff brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing, deep onside. And that one's going to drop there at the 18-yard line. And he's going to
tackle,
jump into the pile. I thought the ball came out there for a second, but he's going to get up to actually the 35-yard line. I think they just lost him in the mix.
They did. And he bounced outside and then went back inside.
Yep. He's 5'6", 150, and so he can sometimes be hard to see.
Was that 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Collinsville still being blanked, 1 minute and 20 seconds left, and they have the ball at the 35-yard line.
Play defense, boys. You don't want to let them have any momentum.
Nope. 2 men wide to the right, 1 man to the left.
So go ahead.
Mormon in at quarterback.
We've
man
made
in
a little
motion
bit of an
Hinckley.
adjustment.
This time Hinckley's going to do that sweep around the side, and he is quick and he's a good runner. He's going to get across the 50-yard line.
Well, we have Deontay Dukes in at corner and moved Trey into the safety position. And I thought Trey was getting ready to smack that kid, and he kind of missed him.
2 wide left, 2 wide right. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mormon's going to throw it out there. Pick six. Tristan Haynes, he's going all the way. Touchdown, Carl Albert. Pick 6, Tristan Haynes.
Yep. You could see that coming. I mean, I could.
Absolutely.
I saw him break. He knew that the route that they run what is called a stick route, which is to the 10 yards, and then they turn it out. And I think Tristan was coached up on that one, Coach Farley, and Coach Corley coached him up on that, and he picked that one and went. I thought 12 had an angle on him.
I did too, but I don't.
I don't think that angle mattered.
Nope. So he gets the pick six. Carl Albert goes up 41-0. Ball is down. The kick is up. And that's 42. And we'll be back with you here in just a moment. 48 seconds left. 42-0. Scoring recap brought to you by CK12 Designs, custom woodworking facility with 60 years of combined industry experience, specializing in modern farmhouse decor. They're located at 8209 Northeast 23rd Street. That was Tristan Haynes, pick six, 58 yards to the house, and Carl Albert goes up 42-0. Your kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. When you need a trusted plumber, feel confident in choosing Red Plains Plumbing, family owned and operated since 2005. Speedwalk doing all the kicking duties this evening. And he's going to kick this one high. Deep.
Tilling.
And it's going to go there again to number 5. He's looking for a space.
He's
going to get hit.
out that time.
He's going to make it out to about the 24-yard line. And 43 seconds left. And, I think if I were the Collinsville coach, I think I would just go ahead and let this one go aside, go in and talk.
I don't think you can do that as a coach.
You don't?
I couldn't.
Well, you need to put it in the air. They don't want to put it in the air.
Well.
The ball's at the 24-yard line. .43 seconds left here in the half. This time it's a run play around that left side. He's going to lose yardage, about 3 yards lost, back to the 17-yard line. No, the 22-yard line. I was missing my numbers there. So that's going to bring up second down and 12.
Yeah, they're going to the house.
Yeah.
Well, don't you?
I don't think it's a bad decision.
No.
And so the clock is going to run out here. The defense is staying on the field just to make sure nothing crazy happens. And we are at halftime.
Very nice.
Where the Collinsville Cardinals have run into a buzzsaw in the Carl Albert Titans this evening. 42-0. We'll be back with you for our halftime show brought to you by Super Subs here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Sizzle.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat? Let's do it.
What time it due? Last Wednesday or last Friday?
Yeah. You got it.
Swinger, you want to do a slide? I think She was from
One,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where the Titans are leading here at halftime 42-0 over the Collinsville Cardinals. Coach, this has been a defensive show.
It really has. And you were just figuring it up. They've had how many total first downs?
That's what I was looking at. They've had 1, 2, 3 first downs the entire half.
Well, and whenever you get into the playoffs, defense, as I've said in the past, wins championships.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
defense wins championships.
Offense wins games, and defense wins championships. And that's been a saying for as long as I've been in coaching.
Right.
Which is a long time, by the way.
So their first possession, they did get a first down, then they had to punt. Their second possession, they got 1 first down and had to punt. Their third possession, they got the block punt, which led to a score. So that's a defensive score in many ways.
Yeah.
And then their fourth possession, they had 1 first down and had to punt. Then their fifth possession was the pick 6. So there's a defensive score. So the defense has really put up 2 scores tonight. And the Carl Albert offense has been efficient.
Very efficient.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, has he thrown an incomplete pass yet? I don't think he has.
I do not believe he has. I don't believe he's thrown an incomplete pass.
I hope we didn't. Oh, where's some wood?
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
So that's the way it goes. Sperry to Oku for 43 yards. That was the first score. And then Kevin Sperry takes it on the bootleg, 21 yards around the left side for the second score. Then Sperry takes it in from 6 yards out. It's then Sperry to Caden Davis over the middle. That was a great play,
and that was a great throw.
Yeah,
he had to get it just enough over the linebacker who was covering Caden out of the backfield.
Yep,
which is his job.
Exactly, and Caden's not the tallest guy.
No, and he skied. He kind of looked like me.
He went up. So that's how we end up where we are. So we're looking around the state, and we are on the side that will have to play one of the bishops. It's the Battle of the Bishops tonight. They did play earlier in the season at Bishop Kelly, and Bishop Kelly won.
And that's where they're at right now.
That is exactly right.
That's a really tough place to play. Back whenever JT was playing, and it was a double overtime game, and I was scared to death.
Yeah. Well, right now Bishop McGinnis leads at halftime, 14-7 over Bishop Kelly, and so we're going to play one of the bishops for sure.
Yeah.
And if it is true that we get to stay on the west side, it will be probably somewhere here in Oklahoma City.
Yes, like I don't know, a Choctaw maybe.
Yeah, a Choctaw. Or we've done that before.
We've played at Choctaw.
Yeah.
We've played at Putnam City.
Right. Played it out at the place
Western
out on
Heights.
Western Heights. Yeah,
we played at Western Heights more than once.
Yep.
But a nice facility.
Yes, it will be a nice facility, and so we definitely want the Carl Albert fans to come out and show out, but we also want you watching here on the Oklahoma Sports Network if you can, and we'd love to host you. Just to keep you up to date, on the other side of the bracket, we have Claremore, Elgin, Guthrie, and Del City. Del City is currently leading 34-0 over Guthrie. And that is deep into the second quarter. And Claremore and Elgin are tied 0-0 at halftime. That's probably a pretty interesting game going on over there.
Are we going to be able? I mean, can you get that on your computer?
I can run that up here in a minute.
We'll look at that here in a little bit and let you all know a little bit more about that.
Yep.
The game that surprises me, other than this one, I thought we would beat them.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it would be like this.
No, I didn't think it would be like this.
I really thought in watching film and stuff that they were more diverse. Bless their heart.
Right.
I don't want to say that.
No.
But we're going to have a chance to get some younger kids into the ball game, hopefully in the second half.
Absolutely.
Which I'm very glad. But the other game is the Del City Guthrie game. I really thought Guthrie would play them to a stalemate.
I thought they'd put up a good defensive effort, and evidently they're just not.
They're not.
Right.
You know, it's just apparently it's one of those nights.
Yeah.
Because Robert and them are such good coaches over there.
They are.
And they have such good talent that they're matching Guthrie's talent and plus some.
Well, I said it off the air, but I'm going to go ahead and say it on the air. We don't like looking ahead. And for obvious reason, you know, the coaching staff would never look ahead.
No.
And we don't like looking ahead either, because it defeats everything that you're trying to do with the young men when you're coaching them. But if Carl Albert and Del City make the state championship, that is going to be one barn burner of a game. It will be. And that is two incredible coaching staffs, and there's athletes sprinkled all over both sides. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and give a few updates from around the state of things that are seemingly important. And so my daughter teaches at Jones High School, and they are leading at halftime 16-0 over Davis. And that's a good Davis team, 9-2 this year. Washington. That's where my nephew's kids play, and they're leading 28-7 over Meeker.
Yeah,
and so that's your 2A scores that have anything to do with anything. So
they do with you.
Yeah, they have to do with me. So I just wanted to look, but
I've got some 6A2
Yeah,
scores.
I was going to say, we do kind of keep up with the 6A2 and 6A1, so go ahead.
6A2 is a barn burner at Stillwater and Putnam City. It's 42-0
Yeah.
at halftime. It's kind of like our game here.
Right.
Stillwater's ahead. Choctaw's up 22-0 at halftime over Sand Springs. Let's see.
And good for Choctaw.
Yeah, really. Jake played here.
Yep.
The head coach, and then there's a couple of kids that are working for him that played here. Deer Creek is ahead of Bartlesville 21-0, and Muskogee is ahead at halftime. These are all halftime scores.
Right.
14-3 over Ponca City.
And if we jump on up to 6A1, we're looking at Bigsby now in the second quarter. You know this is going to be huge, but it's 52-0 over Norman. Norman had to drive up to Bigsby to turn their gear in.
Oh, my goodness.
So Norman North is at Owasso. It's 12-0 in the second quarter. And Westmore had to drive to Union. What this is all the Western teams had to go to the east side of the state to look like they're going to get knocked out. But Westmore and Union is actually a game, and that is Union leading 14-7 at half. And then Edmond Santa Fe is at Jinx, and Jinx is ahead 10-3 at half. So we'll kind of keep you up to date on those.
I was told by a guy, another coach, earlier in the week that the only team that had a chance to beat Bixby was Union, and I don't know that they can do that.
Yeah. Well, they are a machine.
They are.
That's
kind of reminds you of a 5A team that's kind of like that.
All right. So, and we actually, during the COVID year, we had a chance to play Bixby right here on this field.
Right, we did.
And that was that actually was a fairly decent game until the second half, and then things got a little out of hand there. So, all right, we're going to be back with you here in just a few moments. I want to remind you of our halftime sponsor. This is the place you need to go when you're looking for a great sandwich. And these can be grilled, they can be hot, they can be cold. He has great burgers. We're into the winter months, so he's got soups. And it is just a great place to go. Locally owned and operated Super Subs. Hot grilled Philly cheesesteaks as well as deli sandwiches. And they are open for lunch 10 to 3 at 2150 South Douglas Boulevard in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Or call them and they'll have it ready for you at 405-733-5440. If you will tell them that you heard this on the Oklahoma Sports Network, they'll give you $1 right off the bill. And this is a great place to go eat. They have French fries and chips, and on Fridays they serve tater tots. Only on Friday. Doesn't matter how many times you ask them, they're only going to do it on Friday. So, locally owned and operated Super Subs. We'll be back with you here in just a few moments on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot.
More than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
Call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor King.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat? Let's do it.
What time would you last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
I think she was from
One,
the state.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State College graduates.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where the Titans lead 42-0 here at halftime. The Titans did receive the initial kickoff, and so they will be kicking to the Cardinals. And
Caleb Gonzalez will be kicking off this time.
Caleb Gonzalez in to do the kicking duties. And so the Owls I was just watching
We were just watching the Owls.
The Cardinals will have the first possession of the second half here.
Some kind of bird.
Yep. And so Caleb Gonzalez, the chain crew's running on. They've been inside drinking coffee or something.
I'll have to get on those.
That's going to go deep into the end zone. Great job, Caleb.
Well, there's a little bit of wind, which that helps. Yep. I mean, but that was going in the end zone anyway.
So that ball's going to be brought to the 20-yard line where the Cardinals will have their first possession of the second half.
Well done, Caleb.
He booted that.
He did. Defensively, let me go over the defense again. Brock Johnson is a defensive end. A.J. Mason is a defensive tackle. Emerson Williams is a defensive tackle. Stephen Harris is a defensive end. Sam linebacker is Easton Harless. Mike linebacker is Caden Davis. Will linebacker is Marcus James.
And off there to Hensley across that right side. He gets out across the 20 to the 25. He makes a spin and goes down there at the 26-yard line.
Anyway, the defense is playing really well.
Yes, they are. So the ball is going to be placed actually at the 28-yard line. So 8 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd and 2. And that was Henslick again with that jet sweep from the left side to the right side.
This kid's off sides.
Looked like it. This time Mormon's going to bring it out here to pass. He's going to hit. Boom! What a hit there by Trey Washington.
Got a first down.
He did get the first down. That was Corey Davis that took the hit there by Washington. The ball goes up to the 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for Collinsville.
And Trey is playing one of our safeties, and that's exactly what he should do. And he did it. God, they're unbalanced way over there.
Stacked
to the
right.
Get over there. No.
Mormon's going to look to the sidelines.
Slide him. Right or left?
2 wideouts to the right. Heavy on the right side. Going to hand off there in the middle to Rigsby.
Good job.
And he's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play from the 31 out to the 33. Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
That's a good tackle by Marcus James. Marcus is the backside linebacker, and the kid cut it back, and Marcus is right there. I'd like to see him bring his arms a little bit more. He ducked his head and got his shoulder in there, but I think his arms were a little lacking, but he'll get there.
2nd down and 8 now. Collinsville approaches the line quickly. Hinckley on that motion. Going to throw it out there to the outside. Pick! Trey Washington picks it off at the 45. There's a flag down over here on this side.
Probably a sideline warning.
I hope that's what it is.
It's our ball, I'm pretty sure, either way.
Yeah, the flag came completely after.
We had the ball.
Yeah, we had the ball, absolutely. But Trey Washington picked that off. It looks like a penalty actually on Collinsville, illegal man downfield. And so that's declined. Carl Albert takes over. Trey Washington gets the interception.
I don't know if y'all got to see the replay, but he went up and got that one.
Yep, he did. And so that ball is going to be at the 33-yard line. Carl Albert has its first possession in positive territory.
31's going in at tailback. That is
31
Christian
is Delijah Matthews.
Yeah.
2 men wide to the right, 1 man to the left.
Let's go, Delijah.
This time, Sperry's going to hand it off to Delijah. No, he's going to pitch it out here to number 1. That's Byron Stubbs.
Byron's got some speed, too.
And he's going to go from the 33. And they're going to place that ball at the 28-yard line.
And we basically have our second group of receivers. We have our offensive line in and our backup tailback.
2nd down and 5. Sperry takes the ball, hands it off to Delijah Matthews. He gets across the 25 and falls forward down to the 24-yard line. So 4 more yards picked up on the play brings up 3rd down and 1.
Here comes Heavy, and I don't know who's going to be the heavy back this time. No, that's not Heavy.
No,
never mind.
Sperry's still on the field.
I'll take that back.
You can. It's all right. There is grace given in this booth.
Amen.
One man wide to the left, one man wide to the right. It's a double tight end set. Elijah Matthews in the backfield. Sperry's going to keep it himself. He cuts up across the 20. He's got the first down. Falls forward down to the 17-yard line.
Well done.
Just waited for things to open up.
Yeah.
Skip through the hole. And that's where we go. We are in the red zone, brought to you by Sovereign Bank.
Again, for those of you who don't know, I do go to church with the guys that are running the chain gang, and I will mention to them that they were a little tardy.
Yeah, they were late. They were just flat out late. Sperry's going to drop back to pass.
Throw
He's
it,
looking.
boy, get rid of it.
He may need to just toss this one out of bounds. He's going to step up across the 20. He's going to step out of bounds about the 20-yard line. So he's going to lose 3 yards on that.
Huh.
He's going to bring second down and 13 now. Somebody threw some laundry on the field.
Well, that's his hand warmer deal, and those things get broken about every play.
Sperry hands it off to Matthews. Matthews is looking for a place around that right side. He cuts up to the 15. He's going to make it all the way down to the 11-yard line.
Good run by Elijah.
It was a good job out there on the end, too, of not getting a holding call.
Yeah.
He had the opportunity. So the ball goes down to the 13-yard line, so 7 yards picked up on the play.
I thought he made it to the 10.
Well, our eyes are not the same as the guys down there in this black and white. Brings up third down and 6.
Fade route.
This time Sperry's going to toss it. He's going to fade it out there to the end zone. He's going to number 1. There's quite a bit of contact. That was for Byron Stubbs, but well played there by Henslick. And so it looks like we're going to go in and see if we can't put up the field goal here. So this field goal attempt will be from 30 yards.
Same people snapping, holding, and kicking. Let's get a good snap, Easton. Get a good hold, Devin. Get a good kick. What's Speedwalk's first name? Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
And hold him out.
Ball's down. The kick is up, and
looks good from
it is good.
Very good.
So the Titans go on top, 45-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. Your third quarter sponsor is Bobby Lewis Insurance. Surprisingly great rates with 2 locations to serve you. Choctaw, 405-281-6700, and Del City, 405-670-3665. Your kickoff sponsor is Red Plains Plumbing. You need a trusted plumber, call Red Plains at 405-769-1922. Scoring recap, that was 6 plays and took up 2 minutes and covered 33 yards and ended up with a 30-yard field goal by Ethan Spiewak. That ball is down right at the goal line and goes out of bounds there as it was fumbled out of bounds there by Henslick.
And if Spiewak or Gonzalez could continue to do that and kick it into that corner,
absolutely,
it makes the game for the kicking game so much better. Even if they do field it, then they have to get it all the way out to to the 20 before they can do anything.
Plus, you've given us the overwhelming stats in regard to – now, I'm serious.
Well,
in regard to if you start from the 20.
Yeah, it's like 80%.
Yeah, so –
78 or something like that you won't go score.
Trips to the left. This time it's a direct snap there to the halfback, and that is Rigby.
That's their play that they have used more than.
He goes from the 20 up to the 32. That's a first down for Collinsville. 2 men wide to the left. One man wide to the right. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, one of the things that they do when they find something that's good, they like doing it over and over again.
That was a handoff there to Rigby.
Yeah, that one was a handoff.
Yep. He was met about 4 yards down there by number 56. That's Cody Volker.
We have a lot of
new guys in.
A lot of new guys in.
Yep.
We have a couple of freshmen even in.
2nd down and 6. 2 men wide to the left, 1 man to the right. Still got Rigby in the backfield. Direct snap to Rigby.
Good job.
That time he got caught there. That was 56. That was Volker again.
Oh, was that Volker?
I think so. Reached out there and took him down.
Cody Volker.
And so the ball gets from the 36 to the 37. So 1 yard picked up on the play brings up 3rd and 5. Marcus James is helping some of the new guys out, tell them where to be. This time it's going to be a keeper around that right side, Mormon. And he's going to get taken down 1 yard short there. That was LeBron Royale with the tackle.
Good job.
And that ball goes up to the 41-yard line, brings up 4th and 1. No reason not to go.
And we're not lined up correctly.
Mormon's going to take the snap. He's got the first down and more. He gets across midfield, and he hits back there in the backfield. That was Jacques Carter. But he's going to get into Titan territory there at the 47-yard line. That's the second first down on this drive. Defense is moving around, trying to get set up. Trips to the right. Direct snap again for Rigby. He goes right up the middle. He's got running room.
Well, look.
You can't just run into a guy. You've got to tackle him.
Who was that?
Actually,
well, I'm not going to say.
Yeah.
Y'all saw it.
Yep.
You got to bring your arms and your shoulders. That's what they're telling him right now. Coach Farley's down there saying, don't just run into him.
Ball's at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 11. Mormon's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it himself, and he gets hit in the backfield and dropped.
Now, if he'd handed it off, the kid might have walked.
Yep, he was tackled there by Maddox Wilkerson.
That a boy, Maddox.
And that's a 1 yard loss on the play. Back to the 12, brings up 2nd down and 11.
Maddox is playing a defensive end for us. Elijah Esparza is inside at one of the nose tackles.
Trips to the right. Mormon takes the ball. He's going to spin out to try to pass. He's got pressure. Pick! And he is gone! It's a track meet, and nobody is beating this man to the goal. Touchdown, Carl Albert.
Can you tell who that is?
I think it is Braden Webb. If that's right, it's number 24. That's exactly who it is. Webb takes it to the house. Second pick six of the night. That one was from 88 yards. 88 out the gate. There you go.
Great job. That Braden will remember that one for the rest of his life. Is he a senior?
No, he's junior.
Is he junior?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a junior. That's wonderful.
Great job. Stepped right in front of that ball and then turned his nose to the south, and he didn't let up.
Well, we had two guys coming from the outside. We were in some kind of stunt, and we had two guys coming from the outside. They had one blocker. He picked up the inside guy. We had an outside guy that made the quarterback throw it before he wanted to.
Yep. Spiewak puts it through, and it's 52-0. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
And
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. And the Titans now lead 52-0. That was a pick six, 88 and out the gate by Braden Webb. And just a great job stepping in front of that ball. And that's your scoring recap brought to you by CK12 Designs. At 8209 Northeast 23rd, call them at 405-819-1131.
Braden Webb, he gets an opportunity to go down on a kickoff now.
Yep. Caleb Gonzalez doing the kicking duties for the Titans. And your kickoff is brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. Call them at 405-769-1922. This one goes down the field a little tight, and it's going to get into the end zone for the touchback.
I was just watching going to be a really good player for us, number 15, LeBron Royale, and one of their kids, he's a wedge buster too.
Yep.
And one of their kids grabbed a hold of him, kind of pulled him on top of him and slung him around. And I thought, well, that's typical of he's a sophomore.
Yep.
Oh, there goes Jake. Go, Jake.
All right.
Jake Farley's in at safety for Jacques Carter.
1st and 10, the ball's at the 20-yard line.
Well, I'm sure, they're going to have their studs still in.
Yeah, it's their first team O. This time it's going to be Hensley around this left side, and he's going to get blocked up there, make it about maybe 2 yards on the carry from the 20 to the 22.
45, number 45.
Yep.
Maddox Wilkerson on the stop. Great play. Coming down the line of scrimmage, we had him bottled up. He could have made 50, but he made 3.
There you go. 2nd down and 7.
See, they're unbalanced up to the top.
This time he's going to hand it off.
Oh,
that's the big boy in the middle, and he can run. He is a load to bring down.
He is.
That is number 10, and that's Jack Keith, 6 foot, 250 senior, and he is a load to bring down, like we said. It goes from the 23 up to the 32, 9 yards picked up on the play, and a 1st and 10.
We're getting ready to, I think, get a big dose of that big devil. Because once again, in watching film, they have a tendency, if they have success with the play, they come right back to it within a play or two.
Well, we've seen that direct snap work for them several times.
Yeah.
Yep. This time,
there it is.
Going to be handoff again, and that's going to go again to Jack Keith. That time we just tried to submarine him there. That was number 17. That's Cooper Brackage.
Is that Cooper?
Yep.
I thought it was Jake. I couldn't tell.
So the ball moves up to the 40-yard line.
You better get low on him. About the ankles. Yeah, they're taking their time now. They ain't going to be in a big hurry.
2nd down and 7 again.
Well, and it's a great opportunity for our kids. And as coaches, you want your young kids to get an opportunity to get in there and get some playoff experience.
Right.
And it'll just help them grow, because they may get a chance to play these same guys next year because they're young.
Yeah, they are. Jack Keith keeps the ball, goes around that right side again.
That big kid that we were telling you about, 56 for them. What's his name?
56.
Colton Christian.
Yep.
Christian. 6'4", 300, had one of ours and was wallering on him. I mean, he had him pancaked and was just, making him like it.
Ball's up to the 46-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Rigby is back in the backfield again for Collinsville. He's going to take the ball. He's got the first down and more. He's going to get up and down into Titan territory across the 40-yard line down to the 39, and that's a 1st and 10 for Collinsville. You think they'll put it in the air again?
I was just thinking, when we first started at Carl Albert back in 95, the 96 season, 96-97 season, we were on the east side of the state. And one of the things that we noticed about East teams, and I don't know if it still holds true, but they would run the ball all the way down to like the 20 and then start throwing it.
Yeah.
And we liked that.
Well, of course.
We wanted that to happen, and I hope they do.
Heavy stack on the left. Going to be a handoff there to Rigby in the middle again.
But I'm thinking he's going to keep it on the ground.
He's going to go from the 39-yard line. And
that's 17. Get up.
That's Brackage.
He's all right.
Yeah. Ball is going to be placed there at the 34-yard line.
Get him off.
So 5 yards picked up on the play. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He is tough. His dad was – I've told you all this many times. His dad played for us at Dell City High School whenever Gary and I were over at Dell City, and was one of the tougher kids and played the quarterback position. He'll tell a story about him at 140 pounds as a sophomore playing in the secondary for Dell City, which didn't happen very often, tackling a guy named Jeff Frazier from Westmore at the time, and who went on to, I think he even played in the pros.
That's Rigby again takes the ball right up the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down. He's going to get down to the 26-yard line.
Clock's running.
Yep. 30 seconds left here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're not going to – I think the officials are not – they're going to go ahead and just let the clock run, not mark it, stop it on first downs and all that stuff. Yeah, they'll let this run all the way out.
They'll let it run out.
Yeah, I don't think they'll put it up in the air again.
Well,
if for no other reason.
It didn't work well.
If for no other reason than to save this kid some misery.
That is the end of the third quarter where the Carl Albert Titans lead 52-0. We talked about it in our keys to the game. We're winning the turnover battle.
Yes, we are, very much.
All right. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. Titans lead 52-0. We're going into the fourth quarter, and this is the most sustained drive that Collinsville has had. They've come from their own 20, and the ball is down at the 26-yard line in Titan territory. This is all new defense.
Yeah, completely.
For the Carl Albert Titans. A lot of young players in there. Hinksley's going to keep it around on the jet sweep this time. Good block out there on the outside.
Yep.
He's going to pick up about 8 yards on the play. Goes from the 26. And they're going to say he's down about the 18. So 8 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd and 2. And this is just, everybody wants a shutout, but these points would be unimportant if they score.
Yeah, they don't mean anything.
Tight bunch to the right. This time Morsley's going to throw it. And almost, it was knocked away by number 2.
He tried to get under him.
Yep, Jacques Carter. And so that's going to bring up 3rd down. And 2.
I think Brackage is back in there, isn't he? Did I see 17? Yeah, I think that's him.
This time it's going to be Rigby up the middle, and he's going to get the first down across the 15-yard line down to the 14. Needed 2, picked up 4. First and 10 from the 14-yard line.
Now you wonder, and I shouldn't even be saying this, but you wonder if the kid hadn't kicked the field goal and they hadn't scored 13 unanswered points last week against Coweta, would we be doing this same thing to Coweta? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know what has happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Just to give you an update, the Elgin Owls have gone up 6-0 on the Claremore Zebras with 8:15 left in the game. That time they took the ball from the 14-yard line, got down to the 8-yard line, so 6 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd and 4.
Who has the ball?
The Zebras.
Okay. Again, the Del City Eagles are beating Guthrie 47-0, which just, again, is shocking to me. Bishop McGinnis is ahead.
Shocking to me.
Bishop McGinnis is ahead 21-14 in the Bishops.
Maybe it'll be another matchup with McGinnis.
Yeah.
Mormon takes the ball. He's going to hand off to Rigby. Rigby gets hit at the line. Pickup of maybe a yard on the play. Goes from the 8 down to the 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 now. This is 4-down territory all the way. I see Herbert on the sideline, so he's left the booth. He's down calling everything from the sidelines.
Maddox Wilkerson is in there to defensive end. 56 is Cody Volker. He's in there at a defensive tackle. And I think the other defensive tackle is a freshman.
3rd down and 3. Mormon takes the ball, hands it off to Rigby. He's going to get in and score. Touchdown for the Collinsville Cardinals.
Number 22, Amari Russler, had a chance to stop him and just kind of didn't quite get a full pad on him. Got maybe a half a pad.
Half a pad. Well, a half a pad won't stop him.
And the Russler family, they're some of my favorite people. I just love them. The mother grew up down the street from us when we first moved into the Carl Albert area.
And the point after try is good, and that makes the score Carl Albert 52 and Collinsville 7. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. And Collinsville took the ball 80 yards down the field, just pretty much on the ground the entire way. Tried to throw one pass. It was incomplete. 9:07 left here in the fourth quarter. I want to remind you of your fourth quarter sponsor, J.R. Rowlett Realty. Once a Titan, always a Titan. Use this Titan, J.R. Rowlett, for all your real estate needs. Call 405-445-8971. Red Plains Plumbing. That's our kickoff sponsor. When you need a trusted plumber, call Red Plains.
I was going to say, we just had 10 people out there, and then they just now threw 31 in. Delijah.
Going to be a deep onside, and just going to let that go out of bounds. We'll take the ball at the 35-yard line.
14 can't be happy. Although he's probably been told, don't kick it back there.
Right. Yeah, because on special teams, we're still going to put Tristan back there.
Yeah. Now, a lot of the people in front of him weren't.
Yeah.
But Tristan was back there.
All right, so we're going to get the opportunity to see Caden Davis in there.
Oh, my.
And
no. Is Caden in there?
Yep. I think so.
No, this running back right here is not Caden.
No, but
that's Woodring with the ball.
Yep, that's Woodring.
Go, Devin. Good job.
He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play.
Did you see who tackled him?
Yep.
Big boy.
That big boy.
Number 10, Jack Keith, 6 foot 250. Devin maybe 155 soaking wet.
Goes from the 35 to the 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 8.
So they still have their top kids in, which is fine.
Yeah. And we're going to hold the ball until the play clock runs basically down. So Woodring in at quarterback.
You know, they probably told him wait till around 6 or 7 seconds to snap the ball. Boom.
Hand it off there to Carl Vion Young.
Oh, there's that Carl Vion.
Yep.
Good.
And he's going to get up to the 39-yard line, so 2 more yards picked up on the play.
Let's see if we can find out who some of these offensive linemen are. 54 is Mason Avery, a sophomore. At center, is that 62? John Cates, a sophomore. At left guard, just came off.
Yeah, 57
57 went in. That's Cruz Hudson, a sophomore.
55 is on.
55 is Jace
Blahoviak.
Blahoviak.
Remember? We met her.
Yeah, we did. We met his mom.
Yeah.
Blahoviak.
Blahoviak.
There he
this
goes.
time Woodring's going to take it around the right. Oh, gets caught there at the back. He's going to drop down there at the 40-yard line. And just outside the 40, we're gonna give him a yard. We're gonna say it's the 40 just because we want to.
Well, and some of our kids aren't out there. Our punt team's supposed to be out there, and some of them are not. I couldn't tell you who it is because
we've got 9 guys on the field right now.
9 guys. Jiminy Christmas.
And so Carl Albert's going to have to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with you. We'll be back here in just a moment on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
We're back with you here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. And just to keep you abreast of things around the state, Claremore is now leading Elgin 7-6 with 4:49 left in the game. Punt formation here for Carl Albert. Good snap. That's a nice kick. Ball's going to be taken there at the 26-yard line, and he's going to get hit immediately. That's number 10.
Guess who?
That's Easton Harless on his birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday
to you. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the fourth.
Today would have been my brother's 74th birthday. I saw a lot of birthday wishes to people today, and it just made me think of him.
Always, yeah.
Bless his heart.
Today is also my cousin's birthday, who's 3 months older than I am. Direct snap there to Rigby.
Good job.
Gets up there to the 34-yard line. They're going to say he's stopped short at the 33. 5 yards picked up on the play, brings up 2nd and 5.
Last guy off the pile is number 13. 13 would be Jackson Vineyard, back from his injury.
There you go. Now, if you look down there, even on the screen, you can see a lot of these guys have bright white shirts and bright white socks. Direct snap there to Rigby. Flag goes up over here on the side.
I would venture to say these are all freshmen and sophomores that are out there right now. I may be wrong. There may be one or two juniors.
There's a lot of them.
But there's not a senior out there, I can almost guarantee you. 54 is Mason Avery. He's a sophomore.
That was an illegal shift by Collinsville and a face mask by Carl Albert. And so they're going to replay the down.
Both live ball fouls, so they would offset. And we do it again. Second 10 or second 5. Do it again. Number 11 is at a safety position. That is Devin Woodring. How about
Mormon
that?
takes the ball, hands off to Rigby. Rigby got the first down, falls forward across the 40-yard line, out to about the 41. First and 10.
Devin actually got in there and got him some. Actually, that's not Devin. That's 0. That's Jake.
Yeah, that's Jake. Yeah.
It looked like 11 to me. I even had my glasses on. Run, clock, run.
Man in motion. That's going to be Hinksley again. Occurring that jet sweep from the left to the right side. And he's going to pick up about 7 yards on the play.
I think Jake got in on that tackle.
Takes the ball up to the 48-yard line. Brings up second down and 3. Run clock.
Coming in, number 68, Brennan O'Hara, a sophomore. So we're in our regular four-man front defense with a Sam, Mike, and a Will and 4 secondary guys.
This time Mormon hands off to Rigby. Rigby cuts back up to the center. He gets the first down. He's going to get into Titan territory. The ball's going to be placed down at the 47-yard line. So 9 yards picked up on the play. It's first and 10.
The new guy, number 68, Brendan O'Hara, just came in and was in on that tackle.
First and 10 for the Collinsville Cardinals. Clock just moved under 4 minutes. Going to be a handoff there to Rigby again. This time he's going to get hit. Picked up about 3 on the play. Takes the ball down to the 44-yard line. Second down and 7.
22, Amari Russell was in on that tackle. He's playing linebacker. I don't know if he's the Mike or looks like he's the Mike linebacker. So he's the guy that sets everybody strength right or left. And they're not doing their little quick walk to run. Well, right. I'll take that back.
Mormon comes back in. Hinksley is in. He's going to get the jet sweep from the left to the right, or the right to the left. This time he's going to cut out. He's just getting bounced around out there, but he's going to be inside the 30-yard line down to the 29. So 15 yards picked up on the play, first and 10. Going to go under 3 minutes now.
He is a good runner, and
yes.
As we said earlier, he is probably their best overall offensive player and probably best overall player on their team.
First and 10, the ball's at the 29-yard line. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This time, nice job. That's one you remember. 34.
34.
That's Ryan
That's
Williamson.
Ryan Williamson. He's a sophomore, 5'8", 170 pounds, and I think he's one of the outside. He's one of the 3 linebackers.
That was a good wrap, good drive with your legs.
Yeah, he did.
Took him down.
Second and 10. Do it again.
Under 2 minutes now. Hand off to Rigby. Rigby gets up the middle. He cuts to the outside. I don't think they'll catch him.
Nope.
And it's a touchdown for Collinsville Cardinals.
Yep. He made a good cut once he got into the second level, which is the linebacker level, and we overran it, and he cut back behind us.
Yep.
He was gone.
It doesn't mean much,
no.
But it means enough to us because these guys are getting playing time in the playoffs.
And I think that what it does is it shows our coaches are sensitive to what their coaches are going through.
Absolutely.
Because, we've got our seconds and thirds in there, and they still have their studs.
Yep.
And it just, they want to – they're building a program over in Collinsville. Matter of fact, who won the state championship in 21?
21. It was Collinsville.
It was Collinsville.
That's right.
So they're a state championship group.
Yep.
All right. Go down.
Well, you're going to go and talk to somebody on the sidelines.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we're going to stay here with you. We've got this kickoff coming up, and that kickoff will be brought to you by Red Plains Plumbing. Just to kind of keep you updated on what's going on around the state this evening. The Elgin Owls are still leading here, and they're coming down to the end of their not the Elgin Owls. Claremore is actually leading. They're coming down to the end of their game, and Claremore is leading 7-6 at Elgin, and I believe that would be a pretty good upset on the night. Elgin has had state championship on their mind from the beginning of the season, have gone undefeated up to this point. There's the deep onside again. It goes out of bounds, and Carl Albert will take possession with 1 minute and 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they can just run the clock out. The ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. And unless Collinsville decides to use their timeouts, they can run the clock out here and move on to the semifinals. And I'll try to keep you updated on who they will be playing. We will not know where they're going to be playing, but who they will be playing. Right now, Bishop McGinnis is leading Bishop Kelly 21-14 in the fourth. And Del City is leading 47-7 over Guthrie. Woodring hands off right up the middle. And that was number 32 carrying the ball there. And that's the only number I do not have on my roster. 1 minute and 32 seconds and counting. They're going to let this run down. Ball went from the 35 to the 37. 2 yards picked up, brings up second down and 8. There's 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the game with Elgin and Claremore. Handoff again. He's going to come around this left side. He's going to pick up another 2 on the play. Goes from the 37 up to the 39. And that's going to bring up third down and a long 6. Well, it's been an interesting night of football. The Middale schools have done extremely well. Carl Albert leading 52-14. Del City leading 47-7, coming down to the end of those games. McGinnis is still up 21-14 over Kelly, and Claremore is up 7-6 over Elgin. And we're going to take the knee, and there's 21 seconds left, and that should be the end of the game. The Carl Albert Titans will be moving on to the semifinal round against either Bishop McGinnis or Bishop Kelly, and we'll probably know that here before we leave the broadcast this evening. Great game played by the Carl Albert Titans, great game planned by the coaches, and we're going to be back here with our post-game show brought to you by Rose State College. After these messages, we'll be back on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network.
want to start?
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor King.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat? Let's do it.
What time
What are you working on?
Last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
I think she was from
One,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Red Plains Plumbing has been offering reliable commercial and residential services to the OKC metro area for over a decade. From new construction and remodeling to residential repair, they can handle jobs of all sizes. When you need a trusted name in plumbing, it's Red Plains Plumbing. Family owned and operated. Phone 405-769-1922. That's 405-769-1922.
Have you ever seen an insurance commercial and asked yourself, are they really telling me the truth? Well, guess what? They're not.
Somebody runs a red light and you think all of a sudden their insurance company's going to be all neighborly about it? Insurance companies aren't in the business of saving you money. They're in the business of keeping your money.
So remember, save our number in your phone so when tragedy strikes,
call Rob and Will.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
I want to start a car mechanic shop.
Let's say we go to Scissor King.
Ready to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go. But it's a great space.
Yeah, and it's so close to downtown.
You want to go grab something to eat? Let's do it.
What time
What are you working on?
last Wednesday or last Friday?
You got it.
I think she was from
1,
Rose State.
2, 3.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Rose State college graduates.
We're back here on your Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network, where tonight the Titans have taken down the Collinsville Cardinal 52-14 in a great defensive effort and a good offensive effort. And we've got Coach Goff with Coach Dunn down on the field.
Well, a pretty jubilant but a very kind of hot Coach Dunn. He's got a lot of layers on and stuff. But if you can focus in on his hat, he's got a little turkey hat on for POTD. And,
yes,
that's one
he
of the
does.
things that we said to him right at the end of our first interview with him this morning, or not this morning, before the game.
Long day.
Yeah, long day. And so anyway, POTD, tell me about it.
Yeah. Well, as you know, one of the most special days out of the year. Any chance you get, or any time you get a chance to POTD, it's definitely an honor. It's a blessing. You're one of 4 teams that are still standing. So, it's a big deal. Eighth time in a row. That's a pretty special thing to do. A lot of teams don't ever do it one time, and we've done it eight times in a row. So really excited for our kids.
I'm just, and you've mentioned this, and it's one of the things that we, here comes another turkey. And it's another one of those things that we really liked about going to the playoffs and all that stuff. Your younger kids get an opportunity to practice 3 more weeks now, which is great.
Yeah. It's that time it's invaluable. It's almost like getting a whole nother season. By the time these guys are seniors, they've had a whole nother season of games and practices, and that's definitely a big time bonus, because we've got a really good freshman group that are making our practices better. A lot of them got to play tonight. That's always one of the best bonuses of playoff season.
Well, Thursday, what time y'all going?
Thursday. Well, it depends on what the schedule says. So we don't know yet if it's a Friday or Saturday for next week. So it depends. We'll go early. It'll be a 9 o'clock practice probably for sure. And we go, depending on if it's the day before the game or not, it'll be a run-through practice if it's the day before. If not, we'll go a little bit longer. But we go at 9 o'clock. Great day. We have alumni come back out. We invite parents. We invite friends of the program.
That's what I was going to say. The last time I came, there was more alumni than there were coaches and everybody else.
Right, yeah. No, it's real special. Last year it was like that. It was a lot of fun. People come back, get a chance to see people you haven't seen in a while, and all the kids love it. They hear us tell stories and try to keep the legacies alive and some of the traditions, and so they get to see some faces and put some faces with names that we've talked about. So it's cool.
Speaking of faces with names, there's a guy behind you with a beard on that I'm just having a hard time.
That's
who that
that's
is.
a legend. I think he's number 6 all time in tackles, career tackles.
Is he really?
Steve Dunn.
Yeah, Steve Dunn, the brother. We're going to let you go and let you be with your family. And I'm going to go interview the offensive line who we picked as the players of the game.
I think that's a great selection.
Is it good?
Yeah, great selection.
See you.
Yeah.
All right.
They can wait.
All right. This is our offensive line, and we've called them the players of the game.
Where's Collier? Collier's taking a pic right now.
Collier, let's go.
Collier's over taking pictures.
Who's the center?
Me. He is.
There we go.
Right there. Are you ready, Coach?
We are.
Huh?
Are you ready?
You're good to go.
Okay, we're good to go. We have selected these young men as the players of the game for the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're going to let the center, who's probably the smartest one, I'm just kidding, talk with us. POTD, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. It's a tradition around here. We've been lucky enough to do it every single year we've been here, and it's just a testament to all these guys going out and working every week. And it's just a tradition around here. It's fun.
Well, you all have been together for a couple of years now.
Yes, sir.
So what is the thought? Do you all think alike all the time?
I mean, we all have a chemistry kind of built in from the past years, so we've all been working together for 3 years for the most part, and so it kind of shows on the field, like the way we pick up blitzes and just can communicate as a team.
Brock, playing on both sides of the ball, are you tired?
No, not really. Me and Cody switch out on offense, so he helps out a lot.
Good. One more, or two more. I'm going to talk to him real quick because my wife would kill me if I didn't say something to him. My wife had you as an elementary school kid.
Yes.
Do you remember my wife?
Oh yeah, played games every day, every Friday.
What'd
Dodgeball.
you think of her?
She was a nice teacher, but I mean, she didn't let us play dodgeball all the time.
She didn't?
No, so
great.
That's what I love.
Well, being a Titan, coming from the Choctaw area to Carl Albert, I know there's a couple other guys that have done that. What's it like being a Titan?
It's just culture, work ethic all the time. We built a big weight room culture. It's just different mentality, you know.
That's great. Great to hear. Are you the snapper on the extra points?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're
second string though.
Second string.
Oh, are you? Well, congratulations on the victory. Did you all think that you were going to beat them 52-13?
No, we didn't, but we thought it was going to be a closer game, but we did it.
You're glad?
Oh, yeah. It's big to get a playoff win that big.
It's wonderful. And I tell you, you made the coaches' lives a whole lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight. Thank you, guys. It's good seeing you.
Thank you.
You bet. Back to you, Coach.
All right, thank you, Coach Goff, and thank you to the offensive line. Congratulations on being named the players of the game. There are some finals that have happened while we've been talking here. Claremore did go ahead and defeat the Elgin Owls 7-6. That has gone final now, and so Claremore will move on, and they get the opportunity to play Del City. It's 47-14 in the fourth. Don't know how much time is left there. As we know, Carl Albert beat Collinsville 52-14, and don't know how much time there is left in the game, but Bishop McGinnis has gone up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter, and so Bishop McGinnis looks like who we will be playing here in Oklahoma City somewhere. They are leading Bishop Kelly 28-14, and there it is. It just went final. So that is a final score, Bishop McGinnis. So that will be who Carl Albert plays next week is Bishop McGinnis. We played them one other time. They've gotten better, and we have gotten better as well. And so that is a final, and the Del City game also just went final. So the matchup for the semifinals is Claremore, Del City, and Bishop McGinnis, Carl Albert. It's been a great night of football. There are a lot of families that are out on the field right now, and they're taking pictures because this is the last and the final game for these seniors on this field. And so that always brings special memories and opportunities for entire families to share in that together. As we continue here with our post-game coverage, we will get the word out to you on Facebook and in different ways on X and other ways. If you will like the Oklahoma Sports Network, we can get those games out to you and let you know exactly when and where they will be played. It will be a Friday or a Saturday game at a neutral site here in the Oklahoma City area, I believe. And so that is what we're looking forward to. Carl Albert moves on to the semifinals, and we'll be playing Bishop McGinnis again this year. What a time to be a Titan. So proud to be a Titan. 8 years we get to practice on Thanksgiving Day. We'll do some video and show you some things from that day coming up this next week in our pregame. I will tell you what time, but it'll be 30 minutes before the game starts. That pregame will begin, and we will be back with you. Coach Goff, Coach Norman, TJ Townsend, and Jaden Paulson will be with you, and I'm sure we'll also have a sideline reporter for that game as well. So we look forward to seeing you this upcoming week, and we hope that you will continue to stay along with the Carl Albert Titan Oklahoma Sports Network. For all of us here at Carl Albert and for Kristen Goggins, our principal, good night and God bless.
This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma